taught. So they would like it, the cops would like it, or some other agency.
I take it came from you. Now I have Neil dancer.
It really looks like a slavey of you have it.
How do you feel about this, Larry? Of him telling you what to do and bringing the abundance, the inner stuff. I mean, I don't, you know, Bob has this idea, and you have an idea, and what's really real is realness, not Bob telling you what to do.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
I've tried to handle it is that
I wasn't telling you. What, did you get the impression I was telling you what to do? I was just sharing love with you and understanding, love and understanding with you, right? You need to be reminded of this in our life every day.
Actually forgetful of it.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, there are temptations, like Johnny said, he worries every day about that.
Well, if I dwelled on it, I would too, and I just try not to.
Truth will set you free from all of this in any way, shape, and form. That's the teachings, right? Mm-hmm. You're not influenced by Johnny saying, what do you think about this?
Well, I'm interested in telling them.
Yeah, right, sharing, tell him what you really think.
Hoping to make some political moves, even now that I'm sort of covered. They can't deny me my medicine, that's for sure. And so then I could be a better spokesperson without any fear of reprisal, I would think. So I'm thinking of being more active, especially if my brain, I mean if I get my intelligence, all that is back.
Truthful hurts. That we're all living a life that is very makeup. It's not real. The real is me. I am the real. Come to me, all ye that are heavy. It's funny, the cameraman doesn't understand what. Yeah, the cameraman is supposed to have a deep understanding of what's going on.
He's the movie.
No, but it's interesting. We're going to take a show, the cameraman, that he just has this little camera in his hand, and it doesn't really matter what the film is. It's a little mess of paper on a little camera thing. But the actuality of the learning is what's important for every human being. That's important. And there's no credits in our film. No credits at all.
He doesn't need any credit. He's 99.9 through the film.
Yeah, he thinks that I hear about the film. You know, I don't.
But he does.
He does. That's why he's afraid to die, because he's holding on to these little things in his life.
Well,
fame and fortune. Little things, nothing.
Well, he's trying to.
That's why he's afraid to give up. His
perfect his art.
Vanity, vanity, God's insanity.
What'd you say? Perfect his art?
Yeah. I'm alive.
Yeah.
That's the difference. If you're not alive.
At this point, it's one art. It's the dancer. It's the abundance of dancing. That's the art of it. There's an art form through everything he does about it. He thinks about it.
He's being argumentative. My cameraman is trying to destroy our film and tell the people a lie about what's going on. Isn't that great? That's what my cameraman.
Somehow you're going to get.
My cameraman is trying to make the people feel. That's good, but that's no, but that's good. Have to see how so hard to destroy the very thing they need in their life.
Bullshit or what?
Is it bullshit? Interesting.
There is that kind of dichotomy happening. You know, like for example, you see it with at the show there with the Krishna show, where the Christians were spitting hate and over what? They're having some kind of celebration in public area that they were talking against. If it came with an entourage like that, they just they lost the message.
Right, they lost the message.
But they stayed in the team or whatever. You know, they want to be called a Christian and refer to themselves as Christians, and then they do these these very unhealthy,
So what could we
unabundant things.
abundant thing like that? Enter into the abundance. It's in the temple of God. This is the temple of God. It's not up here. This is where we think we live, but this is where we really live. There's sort of a psychosis.
He's silent. He's just filming you.
That's right. He's filming. He could be in the abundance while he's filming.
He's giving you your shot.
He's giving him a shot. That's right. That's what he thinks. And he's really
Sounds
believes
like
in the
you're calling him the devil.
Yeah, right. No,
But you don't expect him to accept that.
Why not? If it's true, that's the only way. You have to exercise the devil in yourself. That's what I'm this, I'm that, I'm the abundance. Even I'm the abundancer. That has no meaning if you don't actually enter into the spirit of the abundance. I am the abundance. You get to be fertilizers. I'm not so gross. It's something really important and real in your life, and share that with others. You want to do something meaningful in your life, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well then,
Which I
come to
have been doing
by filming. Well, there's different levels. Learning to discover more and more about himself.
And he is
And
learning.
he's going to be continually learning about himself. And deeper.
Let him speak, Bob. Do you constantly talk over
No,
people?
I wasn't over.
Yeah, he was.
I was just sharing the education of this film. Okay.
Johnny's become a better person over the years. You know, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
What you do with
He's,
yourself.
well, that's all you keep.
I think he's done a good job. It's a pleasure to see him after a long time because he's each time.
I'll tell you about it in the car.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay? Happens now, we're uptown.
It could be about anything.
Good for you, Debbie.
Have you seen our garden?
It's probably, you know.
I got pictures of it on my camera.
When you start talking, you know,
Oh, you got 3 months.
reviewing my life, and
Do you have it?
I like the movie.
I don't know what it is exactly. What is it?
Right.
It's been a lot of fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Remember we picked up the Hell's Angel on the street. Got a match? You got a match? Right? You don't remember it. We picked up the Hell's Angels. The cops beat the shit out of him, took his shoes. And me, you, and Dawson, we just come from Brando's house. And we're going down the thing, and we pick up this guy that the cops beat the shit out of him. What do you call it? And so somebody says, got a match? And then you went off on saying, you got a match? And then everybody started, got a match? Pull over to the liquor store. We'll rob the fucking place. We went in there. Come out. You come running out. Dawson.
And you all sitting in the garden, memorizing all those things, smoking some good weed.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're transformed from these scenes into the abundance of life. In other words, you woke up, you passed that, all things have passed away, and everything.
Sure, look what you're wearing.
Look at him.
It's a lot better than you could Ben.
You should
Most
show.
people are
You should
dead
show the
who has
pictures.
brain cancer like him.
You should.
Why? He does. He knows me. We were friends for 30 years. He knows how I. Well, what do you take things so personal for?
Personally, I just say this.
You are. You're making me a bad guy in front of Larry. In front of Larry. It's just no. It's your sense of humor. Where I come from, it's a funny, good. You make him into a sissy.
Yeah, you know what?
A toxic thing that has occurred inside the brain, and the brain responds as a tumor to toxicity. That's what tumors are. It's feeling it's being attacked by toxicity, and it creates a defense against it. White blood corpuscles start coming in by the billions, and it creates a tumor.
And it's only bald here because that's where they radiated. They didn't radiate here, so this didn't go away.
I'd probably be healthier, but I'm busy to think about dying, or even too busy to be sick. Of course, you know, if death is to come, you do.
Were we supposed to put the no